Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're going to start off with the Tatcha, the skin canvas. And we're just going to focus this in the center of the face and the forehead. Now we're going to start off with the L.A Girl Pro Concealer. This concealer is more of a corrector for the darkness in my face, so you see me putting it in more of my sunspots and freckles to kind of cover it up. I do go in with the foundation stick from L'Oreal. It's 407 Natural Beige, and you'll see me put that all over their face and go in with the foundation brush. Once I'm done rubbing the foundation in with the brush, I go in with the beauty blender. Now you see me go in with the Fit Me foundation stick. I use this more for the contour of my face. It's in Coconut 355. Now you'll see me go in with the beauty blender to blend all that out. Now I'm going in with the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in Medium Sand, and you'll see me put that under the eye. You'll see me put it on the forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Highlight the center part of my face. Go in and blend that out with my beauty blender. Now you'll see that I will go in with the concealer onto my eyelid to conceal that plus the base, so that I can go ahead and put shadow afterwards. Now you see me go in with the HD powder from e.l.f. As I've mentioned in my previous videos, I love this powder. It's a thinner consistency, and this one helps me a lot to not crease. And I am using a Real Technique setting brush. You also see me go in to set my face, and I am using the Morphe G7 brush, and I am going in with the same HD powder from e.l.f. Now I'm going in with the Park Ave Princess Contour Bronzing Palette from the E4 brush, and I'm gonna use that to set the contour of my face. Now I like to go in like with an upward motion. I don't like to drag the powder on my face. To me it tends to look splotchy. You'll see me stamp it, and you'll see me brush up. Go in with that same Park Ave Princess palette, and I go into the brighter shade in the palette, which is called Enhance. I tend to use this for underneath the eye to brighten it up, and you'll see me also use it as setting for my eyelids. Now I like to go in and kind of blend my bronzer, so I go in with the Aesthetica brush P12, And as you see me, I just go in and kind of blend the bronzer, and I go in with setting powder, and you'll see me kind of chisel the cheek with that to clean that area up. Now I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. I am only using one color in this palette. That's just to kind of set the area of my lid and change the color of the brightness to more of a skin tone color. So you'll see me going with the lightest shade of that palette. The next palette I am going to be working off of is the Colourpop Give It To Me Straight palette. And you'll see these three shades are the only shades I will be using. The first shade I'm going to go into is Downright, which is that pinky shade that I have touched pan on. Love this shade. I'm going to go in with the Kylie Cosmetic brush, and I am going to go ahead and blend that to the crease area. And you'll see me go back and forth each eye and intensifying that color just a little bit more. Yes, I use it at transition shade, but I also use it as a crease color, so you'll see me go in. With the Moda crease brush, I am still using that same Downright pink color. The only difference now is that I am using it into my crease area to intensify the color just a bit more. You'll see me switch brushes from time to time, and the brush that I am working off of now is the L.A brush. If you've watched my other videos, I gravitate to this brush because it's a blending brush, but it's tapered, so it gets right into my crease area. Now I am taking one of the shades in the Colourpop, which is called Upfront. It's that pinky shade. I'm gonna go in with my finger first, and then you'll see me move in with the Makeup Forever brush 226. I do have hooded eyes, so every time I put shimmer colors and I open my lids throughout the day, you'll see the shimmer on top of above my crease area. So this is the only reason why I go above it, to make sure I blend everything out. I also like to go in and wet my brush so that the color is more pigmented, and go into the other eye doing the same process. I start with my finger, and then I go in with the brush or a wet brush. I'm going in now with the e.l.f. Shimmer Moonlight Pearl highlight, and I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. Now you see me go in with that TMI color from the Colourpop palette, and I'll go into the L.A definer brush. And that brush, as you see, I'm only going to be using it on the above waterline of my eye. Now I'm going to go in with the Luxie 141 mini brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Actually in the Colourpop palette, and I'm going to go ahead and just only place this on the outer corner of my eyes. I do go ahead with another brush and kind of blend that out so there's no harsh lines. Now I go in with the NYC Wonder pencil. This is in a nude color. Now I'm going in with my favorite mascara. You all know this, the Big Eagle Tarte mascara. And I'm going to coat both my lashes, top and bottom. Now I don't wear falsies as I am actually getting ready to go to work. I tend not to put the false lashes when I am doing my makeup for work, but for occasions I do. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe face brush and go ahead and take off all that setting powder. My next step is for blush, and I'm going to use Laura Geller Baked Blush-n-Brighten. You'll see me go in with the Real Techniques blush brush, and I will place this on the apples of my cheekbones. I also like to do a little wash on the tip of my nose so that it looks like more of a natural look. Now for the best part of the makeup routine is for highlighting, and you'll see me go in with the Master Chrome from Maybelline. This one is in the shade 250 and it's called Metallic. I do place the highlighters in the toppest or the highest points of my face, so everywhere the light hits it, that's where I place the highlighter. For the final step, I like to wet the beauty blender with a setting mist and blend those powders together to make sure I have a nice and wet, dewy look. Finish the look, I am going to go in with the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick in the color Christmas Cookie. Now to top that off, I go in with the Colourpop lip gloss in Neat Freak, and I just put a little bit on the top of my lips and on the bottom to give it a nice glossy look. That, guys, completes this tutorial. I just wanted a nice soft makeup sesh today, so if you enjoyed watching my tutorial, please don't forget to subscribe and come back and see me. Thanks, guys.